Okay, I'll switch over to Tales of Symphonia as I stare into everyone's soul.
Yes.
Look
Alright.
at me.
Mm.
Mm.
Yes. By the way, whoop. That's what we're looking at right now.
Oh, okay.
I just realized that the right side of my monitor is so busy because I have like a million tabs open, but they're all shrunk into like different sizes. Like from the top, left to right,
You. Sorry.
chat
Carry on.
widget, OBS, the Opera GX tab that has the music that was just playing, and on the bottom, a popped out of your chat, my Twitch view, and then the alternate tab is your stream view.
Yay.
Discord. Oh no, I'm losing frames. And then on the last one is Twitter. I may have to lower my bit rates.
Twitch has been fun today, isn't it?
Yeah, a couple of people were not able to stream. Apparently.
Wow.
Also, flight music. Oh yeah, there's a skit!
Oh yeah, I wonder what the Pope was up to. Who knows, he probably wanted to rule in place of the king. That's not how kings work. Who's the fool? Well anyway, now he's out the way, I can relax a little. And discrimination against half-elves may soften some too. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Just because the Pope has fallen does not mean their minds will change that easily. That's why they've got me to help, the great Zelos, friend of the half-elves. Oh no. Yes, the kingdom still has some rough days ahead.
Indeed they do.
I have a mega brained up idea. Keep playing. I'm gonna tab out real quick. Because I have a mega brained idea.
Alright.
Wait, no, I have to do... No, I have to do it a different way, which I don't want to do. Oh gosh.
Let's go back into Exire, because that's where we left. I wasn't able to save inside Exire.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was walking around as...
Wait,
Wait,
no,
walking around as Collette, so I think it's time to be Sheena. I was walking around as Zelos because... flirting.
Oh, yes.
You'd best avoid that place.
When on earth was this voice acted?
Right now.
This was not voice acted in the PS3 version. Also, that didn't sound like an old woman at all. I also wasn't expecting to immediately come across a cutscene with voice acting, so, since you guys on hard side can't see anything...
I'm sorry, I'm being, like, mega brained. I'm not sure. Okay. Wait, I've got this. Hang on, I've got this. I'm sorry, this is so scuffed. Bowser. Me. You ready?
Yeah.
Wow, it's me. It's my own reaction.
Whoa!
And I've put it as myself.
Yes!
That's so smart.
Hell yeah!
Okay.
I think I have my own as well in oops, I forget clicking off does that. I think I have my own as well in here. I actually want to see. Do I, or did I remove myself? I did remove myself. I don't have myself here. Okay.
Big brain players, I know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Was that Genus? It sounded like it, kinda, but no. It's an old lady.
Why?
There's an elf woman who lives there, and she's a bit of a strange one.
It can't be. Mother is in this house?
Mother.
Yeah, if you remember, when we were here when stream ended for Tales of Symphonia, we ran into a half-elf guy in a different house who called Rain, oh god, what was the name that they used? Oh god, I don't remember the name of her mom, even though this was just last week.
Oh.
But he called Rain by her mother's name.
Yeah. Well, we'll find
Who's
out in a
there?
moment.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna, like, warn everyone right now, this is, like, not pleasant. This is, like, really sad.
Oh no.
Excuse us. I have something I would like to ask you.
Oh, half-elves. My child is a half-elf too.
It's a doll.
See? She has such an intelligent-looking face, doesn't she? Her name is Rain. She's my pride and joy.
Huh? She has the same name as... It can't be.
Right now, I have another child on the way. I've already decided on a name. If it's a girl, it's Jean. If it's a boy, it's Genus.
But they're both boys' names.
Excuse me, what?
What do you think?
They're both boys'
Aren't they
names.
lovely names.
What? Then...
Are you Virginia?
That was her name, right?
Yes, that's right. How did you know?
Stop this!
Professor Sage.
Stop this! What were you thinking? Do you know what happened to the two of us since you abandoned us?
What? Why are you raising your voice like that? You'll wake Rain.
Oh,
I'm
I've
right.
just clocked.
I'm the daughter you shunned and abandoned, not that doll!
Yeah.
Genus is here too!
What are you talking about? There must be something wrong with you.
You're the one that's wrong! How could you... How could you...
Oh, now you've gone and made Rain cry. Please leave. There. It's okay, Rain. The scary people have gone now. Don't cry.
Rain?
How could she? First she abandons her children, and then she abandons the memory of doing so. She doesn't even remember us.
Rain, don't cry.
So, you met Virginia.
Why is she here?
Several years ago, I found a husband and wife collapsed of exhaustion in the Ymir forest. It was Virginia and her husband, Kloitz.
Father.
It seems Kloitz was dispatched from Meltokio to investigate the elf village. He fell in love with Virginia and remained in Heimdall, but
But a half-elf that lived in the village tried to sell out our father to the soldiers. It became a huge incident. Fighting broke out between the elves and half-elves.
Oh no.
cause of the incident, Virginia's family was banished from the village. They traveled from land to land, but the world was not kind to half-elves.
And we were abandoned.
So it would seem. And Kloitz must have been ill, for he died soon after they arrived in this village. Virginia began to lose her mind from that day.
She's unbelievably selfish. She tosses us aside on a whim, and then forgets us. And just goes off into her own little world of dreams.
Even so, Virginia was worried about you two. In the legendary land of Silverant, surely half-elves will be free from discrimination. I want them to be happy. That's what she said.
I've heard enough!
I've been keeping Virginia's diary safe here. You can come get it at any time if you ever decide you want it.
So anyway, welcome to Tales of Symphonia.
Yeah!
A happy game. Definitely.
Yes, it's so pleasant and fun.
That was a bit harsh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault, but you were like, let's stop.
What?
And I was like, okay, but we're gonna be starting with this. No, I don't hold it against you, that was a joke.
I'm gonna cry now. You can't see it, but I'm crying.
No!
Do you want to read the diary?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no, it's gonna be
Professor,
even sadder.
This is...
The otherworldly gate has opened. Rain, Genus, please forgive your powerless mother. Surely even the Imperial Research Academy will not follow you to Silverant. This must be a better choice than to spend your life in that damp, filthy dungeon like a slave. Please, make your way to freedom.
What did she mean?
Rain, you must have been incredibly talented. It seems the Imperial Research Academy was dying to get its hands on you.
That's why we couldn't settle down anywhere and had to keep traveling.
Eventually, you were chased all the way to the otherworldly gate. It seems she managed to send you through it.
Mother.
Then she didn't abandon us because we were in the way or that she hated us or anything.
Yes, that's right.
Rain, this is great news!
This diary.
Take it with you. It is your mother's, after all.
Thank you.
Is this the quickest character arc ever?
Yeah, I mean, this is what I meant by, like, there was a bunch of optional stuff that gives you more in-depth stuff about the characters.
Yeah.
Like, this is completely missable. There is no quest in existence that makes you go to Exire.
Oh.
Like, there's no storyline reason to be here ever at all. The first time I played the game, I never came here.
Ah.
Because I was like, I went in here and I was like, oh, surely something will happen here, so I won't explore it yet. And then I beat the game and forgot.
I'll explore it when it comes to it.
But yeah, now, whenever we go in here, she is here.
What do you do when you talk to her as Rain? Wow.
We kind of just leave her to it. There's not really anything we can do to help her.
That's it. Okay.
Yep, that is it. There is no
That's
cure, there's no happy reunion, it's just she did all she could, and these are the consequences for her actions. And while it may not, there's no way to tell whether or not that was the correct choice. For her or for Rain and Genus. This is
We
part
will
of the
never
game's... This is part of the game's just take responsibility for your actions, even if you don't know what consequences your actions will cause, so long as you understand that your actions have consequences and don't run away from them. Virginia, in a weird sense, technically ran away from it. She
Yeah.
couldn't handle it in the end, but she still chose to do it when she had the opportunity to. It's now up to Rain and Genus whether to forgive her for it or to eternally scorn her for it. Just mentally. They're not going to interact with her. There's nothing to be gained by trying to. But it's up to them over whether or not they are going to forgive her. And there's no actual, like, confirmation or resolution. It's just Rain now understands why her mother did what she did, but it's still, like, not explicitly stated what she takes away from that, other than the knowledge of what exactly happened and why.
Deep.
Yep. Mother.
Mother.
I'm sorry, Genus.
You mean about Mother? You didn't do anything wrong.
But
You kept silent about it because you believed that would be the best thing for me, right? I can understand that much.
Thank you, Genus. Alright, I'll pause this because I don't remember if last week that was like the only thing we had to do. That was the side quest. I think this was the last thing, but I want to be absolutely sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Secret Notebook, Pink Pearl Ring, Devil's Arms, Casino, Genus, Jerry and Genus's mother. Coliseum, oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah, this is it. Which means all that's left is... the only thing that we can't do is, the Tower of Salvation. We have 3 choices.
List them off.
Well, let me see first. We have Mana Leaf Herb in Heimdall, Zircon in Altamira, and the Fragment of Mana. You have to get the first 2 before you can get the third, but can get the first and second in either order. So, do you want to go to the Village of the Elves, or do you want to go to Altamira?
Let's go to the elf village.
Very well. Woo!
Why not? What can go wrong?
You know, we just did a side quest where we learned that Rain and her family were, like, banished from that place.
Yeah, I'm sure... Yeah.
There's no question. Heimdall lies ahead. I still remember.
Up ahead is the place where I was born. Okay, let's go.
We finally made it this far. Heimdall. The village where I was born and raised. Alarm! Where only pureblood elves can live.
I didn't see that in the script. Professor, what's with the scary look?
Nothing. Let's be going.
Okay. Why did you scream, Professor?
Because my alarm went off and I didn't want it to. I'm sorry.
I didn't hear, Professor.
The function of the sorcerer's ring changed.
Wow. Okay then. Hiya. Oh, it made a sound this time.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, how do we use this? It may be that it only has a special effect in specific places. I see. You nearly read that.
Maybe.
What'd it do? Oh. What?
Made a
Whoa.
boar crash into the tree and vanish.
Whoa, that was scary.
You're pathetic.
No, I totally thought she'd have a shot. Rude, but
What?
okay, that's enough. So this ring is...
It's able to call animals, maybe? It looks like it had an effect when you used it on top of that tree stump. I have a feeling that it's reacting to the flower and not the stump.
That's a weird ability. Oh well.
I love that. It's like, oh, sound puzzle with flowers? Odd. And then Lloyd's like, that's weird. It's like, oh. So the game addresses that this is a interesting puzzle.
Yeah, it's an interesting use at least. Calling animals is fun. I'm gonna call mine Gary. Oh, do you have to be on top of it?
Oh, no, I think it's something else. But yeah. Whee! Bang.
And it just disappears.
Seems like nothing is gonna change, yeah. So we need to
Great.
do specific stuff. This place is kind of... It's not a very large location.
You!
Oh, get on the
Quick,
thing.
call it. Oh. 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 Did it not work?
No, it did.
Oh, it did work.
Ooh! What is that? That sounds like a Persea thing. Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Man, we really need to sell some stuff.
Be like me and never
There's
sell
too
anything.
many of them.
Oh, calm down, Genus. Oh,
Windblade.
ah!
Ow. Maybe he's right.
Cool off.
Oh, hey, I forgot. My
Resolution
weapon
friction.
does water damage. I believe yours is ice.
Bother me.
Swallow dance!
Finality blurriness.
Dragon fury!
Burn.
Ow, ow, ow.
Raging mist. Are you okay?
Oh, here comes rain.
Fury!
Resolution infliction.
I should get this.
Don't bother me.
I have you.
Master.
Healer.
I should really have learned Chi Healer by now.
Yeah.
I don't know what's keeping me from learning
I have
it.
you. Try this.
Yes!
Oh,
Resolution
Fuck yeah! Okay, give me
there
a
you
second.
go.
Ah!
Action it shall come.
Woo! And now it's just heal a party member. You ready for this? You don't have to be next to me anymore, and I'll heal you for 1,000. Watch out.
Yeah.
It's actually good. Aw, hell yeah.
Beast Doodle. Get 'em.
Oh, I missed.
Swallow
They're
dance.
tough boys, aren't they?
Do
They
not bother
are.
us.
Wow, turns out we've ended up in the end game. Who'd have thought? Nothing over here.
No, it doesn't look like there's a flower to interact with yet. That's the thing. I think you need to find, like, the initial location where the flower spawns, and then you can interact with it. But there's also, like... there's a puzzle.
There's a shark.
It's kind of more like just a really big fish.
Uh-oh. Oh. Okay.
There are cracks in it. Don't run into the...
Let's
You
get
ran into
started.
it.
Bird!
Poor bird.
Pancake time.
Don't you sigh at this puzzle.
Who's sighing?
I wasn't sighing at the puzzle.
Get 'em.
No, this one is not a bad puzzle. I think it's better than the sewer puzzle with the trash compactor and shrinking.
Resolution.
Because there's a lot of
right.
back and forth in that.
Rain was blinding everyone
Don't
there.
bother me. Resolute infliction. Cool off. Ice tornado.
Cool off!
Cool off.
Obliterates a boar with ice magic. Wait, jump? Oh yeah, you don't need to worry about that yet.
Huh?
There's a round blue thing. You don't need to worry.
What could it be?
Oh, what? That sounds like me or a weapon. Yeah!
Oh,
Fuck yeah! Crystal shell.
nice.
Nothing. Okay. Jump, jump. There we go. This one's...
What's this one do? Ah.
we need this.
Sheena's happy about it.
Yes. So is the game.
Flower seed? Let's try planting it somewhere. I wonder what kind of flower will bloom. My Gina's voice is not good today.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
Be careful, everyone.
Why is she telling us that?
We're
Like-
clearly underleveled.
Swallow damn eagle rage! Triple kick!
Ah!
Die.
Oh, this is a good camera work.
Healing circle.
Oh! Well, I was gonna use Chi Healer, but I guess I don't have to.
Cool off. Ice tornado.
You have so much HP, holy fucking shit.
Who, me?
Yeah! You
No,
have-
that's fine.
You have nearly 4,000!
Seems normal to me, I don't know about you. Worm!
Worm. And now I'm on this tree bench.
You dodged the worm.
Except I can't really squeeze past it, so...
No.
A large group.
Ah! Killer bee!
I know, honey.
Don't
Oh,
let
this
him
is actually a
grab!
scary enemy.
Actually, no, I wouldn't
What?
mind a killer bee wrap.
Okay.
Why are they throwing cherries?
Because they're trees.
Don't get in my
But,
way.
but...
They're
Okay.
cherry trees. Those enemies are sentient cherry trees.
Oh,
Bother me. Beast. No, beast.
Look at their little faces!
oh yeah, look at their face! Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Are you
cute!
okay?
First aid. Not too bad.
It's taking way too long to kill this bee.
Resolute infliction.
No!
I
It looks like
did
it's over.
deforestation. Deforestation is fun.
Thinking about this, we probably don't need crazy amounts of healing. We're not fighting a boss.
Yeah, but it's good to level them up, you know.
You wouldn't mind a killer bee wrap? That doesn't sound like a good meal. I'm talking about the character from Naruto.
Watch this!
Oh,
Woo!
First aid!
Oh yeah, wait, real quick.
oh. Are we close to learning a lot?
The only thing that I don't want him learning is... Where's his light spear? Yeah, I don't want him learning Victory Light Spear. Light Spear Cannon is better. Every other move is fine. But he does not... He does not need... I don't like Victory Light Spear, it's not that good.
Yeah.
Trust me, Light Spear Cannon shows up in later games, and I believe Kratos knows it, so that'll be fun when he starts, when we see him again. Because, I mean, honestly, is it a surprise at this point that he keeps reappearing?
He will betray us again.
Swallow dance!
He'll be like, hi, I'll join your party for 5 minutes just to betray you again. What was that fish thinking? Saying?
He was contemplating.
Oh, an elf.
Yes. And a treasure chest.
Elf boss battle.
Quick!
There's a save point before an NPC, that means there's a boss. Why does that give a lot of defense?
Because it does.
But, okay.
Since we're over here, may as well.
Hello, could you let us through?
No!
Why?
Why won't you let us through? What's going on?
We can't tell if you don't say anything. You don't want to make us angry, kid.
Stop it, everyone! He's scared! What is it? Is something wrong? Do you want to tell us about it? Mommy is... Mom is sick. I need an emir fruit from this forest to save her, but there are monsters.
Okay, gotcha. Then we'll go get that emir fruit for you. Then you'll let us through?
You'll really get it for me?
Law and vow number 11. Lying is the first step down the path of thievery. So I don't lie, because that's my mortal. Oh, okay, it was intentional. You mean what, though, idiot? Well, anyway, we'll go get it for you, so just wait there.
Okay.
So where in the forest is it?
Actually, I don't know much about it. Just...
What? How are we supposed to search for that?
Dang, Zelos! Calm down!
He's eager. He wants to get places.
But... Oh, he backed off!
He's walked off screen.
He's like, I don't want to deal with an angry Sheena right now. Well, Mom said when you're in trouble, the butterflies of the forest will guide you. And they say that the butterflies of this forest react to people's hearts. If we're having trouble with something, we should look for the butterflies.
Okay, then just wait right here.
And then take a bajillion aesthetic as fuck pictures of them. Because that's what I do when I find butterflies!
My cat just eats them.
Oh, that
Anyway.
reminds me. An old cat of mine. There was a moth, I think. It was in the house.
Yeah.
And she was trying to chase it, but she was like really slow and lazy. So she... I'm being chased! She like gave up at one point.
Oh no. And just let it be.
I mean, kinda. Well, what happened was the moth landed on the ground, or on the floor.
Yeah.
And then my cat sat down where the moth was and killed it.
Oh no.
She squished it with her butt. And I was like, you got it. Congratulations.
Congrats, cat.
You did what you wanted in the weirdest way possible, but you did it. Congratulations.
Get ready.
Get ready. A dodo bird.
First aid.
I should kill something else. There we go. Oh, never mind. You can go for that.
I killed us.
Ready for this? Triple kick. First aid. Swallow dance. Eagle rage. Mirage. Swallow dance. Ha. Triple kick. Dragon fury.
There we go.
Are you having fun there? You're just doing somersaults for fun.
I'm trying to see if this set of moves will work for his combo. Because when we get to Mystic Arts, oh boy, my favorite thing about Mystic Arts is that they're all different. They all do wicked amounts of damage. And Regal's has the highest propensity to either get triggered after he kills the target or just completely miss.
Oh. Great.
But he goes into over limit a lot.
Oh.
So when they get unlocked, I'm gonna do it.
The enemies have walked off the boundary.
Ready for this?
Oh, my favorite.
First aid.
I couldn't actually reach them.
Dragon fury.
I killed it.
Redemption
No.
still eludes me.
Speaking of over limit, you're getting close to going in there. Into
I'm
it.
angry. I'm angry. I'm ready.
Your brother's dog stomped on ants once. He used his front two paws together to do it.
You're being chased by Earthworm Jim.
we have planted the blue seed.
Ah, we need one more seed, I'm guessing.
Yes. Look, a blue flower bloomed. I'm sure there are others.
Good jump.
Nothing happened. But some lily pads
Now
will
have blue flowers.
Yeah. And when they do, you're not ready for this.
Oh, I'm not ready.
A fish appears.
Why has it got a human face?
There are blue flowers blooming over there, too. Let's go see.
Wait, in the sky?
No, just on the other side.
Oh,
I don't know why
she was
she looked
looking
up.
up.
Yeah, it was kind of bizarre.
Flying fish. Oh, oh dear.
Alright. So now...
Now do these pink flowers do things?
So this will summon a baby boar.
That is not a boar.
And it knocked a thing in the water. Ah! Oh, it's just a bug. What do you know? There is now an enemy here. Why?
Don't let up.
They're like so afraid. They're just like, what's going on? There's so many enemies. They're strong. No.
Help. They have
It's like,
wings.
are
That's
you
scary.
sure?
Triple kick. Mirage.
Oh.
I got that on the backswing.
Yeah.
Demon.
Watch me heal you.
Chi healer.
Amazing.
I couldn't even see that because I was off screen.
No, I almost got it off.
Resolute and
Oh.
Is everyone alright?
We're doing fine. Don't worry about it, Persea.
I have 4,000 HP.
Yeah, you do.
I want to get to 6,000.
So this summons a fish.
See, look, it's got a human face. Oh my god, it's merged with the wall. Oh my god.
And there he goes. Where does he go? Nobody knows. He is.
They really couldn't be bothered to clip it, could they?
Yeah, I know how this puzzle works, but I don't know why I'm not just doing it.
Suspense.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need to do that yet.
It's more exciting if you pretend you don't know.
Oh my god, this is so interesting. Holy shit, puzzles. Hey.
Wow. I'm scared when I'm gonna be in control when we do Vesperia.
Oh, you'll be fine.
No, I'll be dumb.
The only thing that I'll ask you to do is go to certain places when I want costumes.
No, you're mass killing caterpillars.
Make some pretty big ripples. Yeah. I got
Stop
this. I got
mass
this.
killing caterpillars.
Shh. It's fine.
What? Did I just get what?
I did shush you.
Oh my.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna not fight this fight.
Try this. Ready for this?
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I have the move!
You just farted. What happened?
It's force. I forgot that he learns that.
Protect the user's will.
And now
If
because
you
you
really
said
want
that,
to damage the enemies
I'm
enough.
not going to use it anymore. It's kind of slow anyway, so... Thanks
No,
for
why are we beating it up? It's so sad.
Alright.
thanks for ruining that move.
I just commentated what I saw.
Oh, okay, this is not the right way to go.
He farted a lot, really loud.
This is not supposed to be funny. Why am I laughing?
This is 9-year-old humor.
Yes, yes, yes,
It's-
yes, yes,
It's
yes,
gonna
yes,
eat
yes,
the
yes.
chest.
Hell yeah!
That's a strong fish.
It is. Thank you, butterfly. And now the butterfly is gone. Yeah, if you didn't notice, if you get stuck on this puzzle, it literally tells you what order to go in.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, there's gotta be a way. There's gotta be... There must be... Oh, shit. Oh, this isn't a way to... How do I get to that?
I thought you knew.
I should. Wait, maybe I can jump on from this side. No. No. Oh my god. I don't remember how to get to there.
Ah.
Shoot. I'll figure it out. I'll remember. Maybe, eventually. I don't need to do that, but... Maybe I need to do it again. That one thing that I did earlier. Oh. Excuse me? Gladius. That
Gladius.
sounds like a U weapon. It was not. It's a him weapon. It's this guy's weapon.
It's a him.
It's a him. I'll try. Doesn't seem like anything else is gonna happen. So there's gotta be a way to get to the other side of that. Surely. But, like, where? And how?
Oh.
That fish.
That.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was, like, the only time that switched off of Sheena to Void.
Is it guarding its territory? But it's oblivious when it's swimming. Lloyd, why are you squaring off against a fish? Shut up, I was just taking notice.
That fish would feed, like, an entire village.
Then we must kill it.
There's summons! Yeah. I am amazed.
What?
You have to time that one for the puzzle, that you're doing. And
Did you time it correctly?
Yeah, I don't know how!
Okay.
Just kinda happened that way. So we try this way, and then we... Let's drop the... Need to do that. Oh my god, it's been long enough that I don't remember how I'm supposed to do this.
No.
Because I can't get over here yet. There's something that I need to do first. This way just leads to the boy. But now that we're here, we may as well grab this.
Well, sounds like we found out how to do the puzzle.
Yeah! Yay!
Oh, my cat is shouting.
Scree!
Cat, why are you shouting? That.
I don't know. I mean, when I was playing Stray, that was pretty much the only thing I did. I would occasionally, when nothing super important was happening, just repeatedly scream.
Hello, I'm back.
Hi.
She was shouting because she didn't like the door being partially opened.
What?
Don't ask.
Yay.
She's a weird one. Look, you can come stand on my desk and not get in the way of my camera. Wow.
Yay!
It's amazing, isn't it?
All it needed to take was the camera to not work in the first place. Hey.
The camera to crash my entire PC.
That was a loud purr.
Yeah.
We
Oh
have
my
been
God.
snatched by a bird.
We turned into Lloyd, snatched by a bird, and then
Pushed a wooden box.
I don't know what happened.
Alright, now we can actually get to the meat of this puzzle.
Yeah. I knew it was going to turn into a box puzzle.
Now I just need to... I mean, we could solve the puzzle here, or we could find where the rest of these white flowers are. Because I don't think you need them except for one other thing. We could start the puzzle, but...
Yeah.
we need to
Oh
do,
my God,
like,
cat.
all the other necessary stuff. I think there's one other location to summon a bird from after this one. He's taking us away.
Lloyd was never heard from again. How did that trigger a combat?
It just did.
Anyway, rest in peace, Lloyd.
Oh, I should target something else.
Resolute infliction.
Ready for this? First aid.
I'm sorry, did you just heal yourself?
Oh,
It looks like
yes.
it's over.
I gotta kill him between his multi-hit.
Oh, there's nothing to do here yet.
Oh.
There's literally nothing to do here. Oh my goodness. I did it in the wrong order!
No.
Fly away!
Goodbye, Lloyd.
This is a very strong bird, I must say. To carry a full person. Not only that, but like, a group of people.
All at the same time.
Yeah. Mighty impressive. Alright. There's a branch over here that we can use. Bird makes multiple
that did a little
trips.
tweet.
Yeah, it's supposed to make a noise, but it's tied to sound effects, which we have turned down immensely because they are very loud on the PC version for some reason. Some are quiet, and some are like...
The water is very loud. Oh. Hey.
The rock is borking. Or there are multiple birds. That is also a possibility. Take me
bird
away,
army.
bird.
We're being dragged across the ground.
Yeah, this isn't a very effective... Like, he didn't carry us upwards immediately. Alright,
You're a good girl. You're a good girl.
let us begin the puzzle.
My cat sat on my lap.
And there it is.
A fruit. Ta-da. Isn't that the Ymir fruit?
Have
can speak.
Have I ever seen a plane take off? Yes. However, planes don't flap their wings.
Oh gosh, imagine if they did though.
Well, that's the thing. I've heard this talked about. Like, what if you like time traveled back in time and like tried to explain a plane to somebody before, like before like even the idea was remotely like a thing people were thinking about. They would imagine how birds fly. 100%. They could not conceptualize static wings
Yeah.
with propellers. They would think like a machine that flaps
flaps the wings and pushes you up.
Flintstones ass looking helicopter thing where you pedal like a bike and these big like tarp wings go up and down. I'd pick a plane over a spaceship. Well, that's the thing. This was like only talking about like planes or like cars. Trying to just explain any form of like modern technology in any capacity would severely confuse another person. On a more darker note, somebody was like, what would happen if you went back in time and gave like a settler a Baja Blast? And somebody was like, they'd have a heart attack and die immediately.
Oh no.
Because it just has too much sugar. And it's like, you know, you're kind of right. They wouldn't be able to handle what's in the drink. Or at least,
No.
there's no way. It would completely fuck them over. And it's like, dang.
Oh gosh. Like, I don't know, explaining even... Imagine giving, like, someone in the 1800s a phone. A mobile phone.
Oh, there
Like,
was a skip.
how do you even concept that? Okay, so, yeah, carry on.
It's an awful way to die. It's not even a cherry Coke. Well, that's the thing, like... I think...
Cherry Coke.
Yeah. Cherry flavored
Disgusting.
Coke. What?
Disgusting.
Just like any type of soda. It would just, like, whether it's the sugar or the caffeine or both. It would it's already not healthy for us to begin with. But it's kind of like, over time, it's just gotten, like, sweeter and sweeter and more artificial. So just present it in its current modern-day state to somebody who's never had it in the early stages. That would destroy them immediately. The best tasting poison to ever sip from.
Wait, would it though? Like, actually?
I mean, probably not immediately, but...
No, I mean, but like, they had chocolate.
Well, yeah, but... They didn't have, like...
Chocolate's kind of sweet.
It is, but that's, like, natural sweetness. When we talk about, like, a soda, not very many nowadays, unless it's specifically labeled as such, is sweetened with sugar. It's sweetened with high fructose corn syrup or some other variant.
I have a Coke can here.
Like, zero sugar drinks... Depending, I don't remember the name of the chemical off the top of my head, but the thing that they put in it to make it sweet, you can actually overdose on.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's why, like, a lot of people are like, yeah, don't drink more than one of a zero sugar in one sitting, because you could actually get hospitalized depending on how your body reacts to it.
Oh, here we go. Sparkling soft drink with plant extracts, carbonated water, sugar, color, acid, natural flavorings, and caffeine flavoring.
Like, it probably wouldn't just, like, kill them, but it would be really bad. We're talking about the type of people where if you have a toothache, you chew on a leaf of a specific plant and you suck it up and deal with it. You bathe once a week, and the soap that they use rips off a layer of your skin.
Lovely. Oh, ow.
Yeah, it was like a thing. That's like they bathed so that way they were their cleanest on Sundays. That was the day that you bathed because that's the day that you went to church.
You gotta look good.
Yeah.
Gotta look good for church day.
You can't be hitting up the chapel smelling like goat.
No. Of course not.
So, the type of soap that they used, and it still exists, you can use it. Like, people make it. It hurts. It's not supposed to be a pleasant sensation, because it is literally scraping the top layer of dead skin cells off.
Do you know what's crazy to think of?
Well,
That washing your hands is a recent invention. Like...
no PU in the PU!
Oh.
Thank you, Jumpy! That was amazing!
That was good, that was good.
That was a very clever one. I may just play this skit, we don't have to read it, because it's about the puzzle.
Oh. In there, sweetheart, I bet it tastes good. Oh, there's a lot of people.
No, Lloyd, you can't eat it! We have to give it to that child! Lloyd, how could you think such a thing?
I'm disappointed in you. Lloyd, that's just wrong. Okay, it was just a thought. Lloyd, looks like they're treating you the way they treat me. I think we can be good friends. Don't drag me into your world. Yeah, take that, Zeus.
Yeah. But, ugh. Just imagining that, like, oh yeah. You know, people didn't wash their hands as like, that long ago.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's like, oh yeah, the computer mouse wasn't a thing. When was the computer mouse invented? I know it was during the space race. That was, like, one of the few things that was, like... Zippers were invented during that time period, too. There's so many things that we just use that all just suddenly came into existence really close to each other and really not that long ago.
Yeah.
Oops, I didn't use the ring, I just jumped off the stump.
I mean, like, it's the thing of... Someone thinks of one thing, and then it kind of has a chain effect. Oh wait, no. Oh no, fish. Oh no, worm. It's like exponential inventions. Like everyone invents everything at once, and then it kind of plateaus, and then everyone invents everything again. And it's worked like that all throughout history, and there's no reason why.
Well, I mean, there are some reasons.
Oh, yeah, there's some reasons why.
I did just mention, like, a bunch of stuff that was recently invented being part of the space race, which was a minor-ish aspect of the Cold War, so... There were a lot of things that were also invented rapidly, one after another, during war. Like, mustard gas.
Oh yes, that one.
So there's been times where we've just invented a bunch of stuff, but a lot of it also has stuff to do with, like, usually it's an ease of access or just like a sudden revolution of something. Like somebody comes up with an idea that's powered by a thing that nobody thought about, and then suddenly everyone's like, holy shit, I gotta get in on that.
Yeah.
Like, Steam stuff. Stuff that was powered by, like, the Steam engines and things like that. It was just like, whoa!
I remember when Steam wasn't invented, they were like, oh, we should have a video games market, and then someone said, yes, good idea. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. Oh, I see what's happening now.
Yeah!
You're getting all the bugs to move everything. I see, I
Mustard
see.
gas is why you order burgers plain. Okay. I like mustard, but not in gas form.
Have you tried English mustard?
Is there a difference?
Yes. English mustard is very spicy.
Ah. No, I have not.
Therefore, I do not like mustard. Oh wait, no, the fish is gonna eat the thing.
We gotta call him when this guy's moving. I think it should be fine? Yeah, he doesn't care. I have no idea why.
Yay.
Yay!
This ended up being a cute puzzle.
It is. Oh, I don't need to go
After
that way.
it making no sense at the start.
Yeah, I kind of forgot how you get all the flowers set up. I was convinced that you didn't need that chest for the puzzle. I was wrong.
You thought it was just an extra.
It also helps a bit that you don't even really need to solve the order because the butterfly just appears everywhere that you're supposed to do it when. Sort of makes the
Yeah.
puzzle really easy. Granted, you gotta find them.
Funny how butterflies... Wait, no, I can't form a sentence.
That took forever.
Wow, isn't there another game that has butterflies as a meaning to follow them? Haha.
Ha 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 ha. Did you know that the color of them means different things?
Whoa.
It's not always blue! Which is why I flipped the fuck out when it was a yellow butterfly in Q2. I have no idea why it's a yellow butterfly, but... it is. Like, right at the end of the game, I was like, sup, Philemon? And I was like, wait, actually, hold on, why is that not a blue butterfly? I still don't know why they chose, because they don't... I mean, I still think sometimes they do come up with lore on the fly, but... they don't mix up their butterflies. That was intentional to some degree. I just don't know in what way or why.
Hinting at a Q3. Clearly.
Or maybe they like mustard. Sure.
Maybe they do.
But yeah, Philemon is the yellow butterfly. Like, in Persona 2, before we even, like... when we first saw him, that's what he turned into. When he was like, oh, I can't talk to you anymore, bye! I'm sort of dying! And I was like, okay.
Okay, have fun.
But in Persona 3, onward, until then, it's always been a blue one. And I think that one was supposed to just represent fate. Not really a specific identity,
Yeah.
at least as far as we are aware.
Or the Velvet Room.
Or the Velvet Room. I mean, in 5, when the butterfly appears, you hear Lavenza. But, that's not the case in 3 and 4. So... and it's not as if the blue butterfly is new to Persona 3. I think the first thing for Persona 1, that weird-ass fucking poem, is about the blue butterfly.
Yeah.
But in Q1, the butterfly that appears, it's like trapped in a web and it's blue. So I still don't really get why at the end of Q2 it's the yellow one.
Yeah. Here you go. It's an Emir fruit we promised. Take it to your mother.
The PSP, or the P1 PSP opening is called Dream of Butterfly. This is true. The original Persona 1. I'm sorry, I'm still talking about this. The original Persona opening is whack because it's not a song. I mean,
Oh,
it is,
no.
but it's like silent, and it feels very existential crisis-y.
It's a song, but it's silent. Can it be a song then?
It's not.
Is
It's
it a
like
song if no sound plays?
there is a sound that plays, but it's just like.
Okay.
When we get into this village, I'm gonna show everyone. Thank you. They said humans are inconsiderate, but you guys are different. Thank you very much. Here, take this.
Metal sphere. Nice.
Cool. I'm gonna save. Again. And then we're gonna look at this. Sorry, folks. I'm thinking about it now.
Where?
I'm gonna search it first, though.
Anyway, this is Aina.
Yes. He is a lovely man. Sure this is the right one. Yep. This is the original intro to this game. The first time I saw it, I was like, this is different. There he is. There's the yellow one. I was wrong. It was not blue.
Yes, real life photo blurred.
But isn't this so fucking weird?
The butterfly going places. Oh my god, it's 3D.
Yeah. And that's it. And there's the
Nice.
title. It's just like, what the fuck? Amazing. The PSP version is very different.
Yes.
Like, not even remotely the same. I don't know why. That's just the way it is.
The hidden elven village.
Oh, hi, Kratos.
Oh, not voice acted. I kind of expected it to be. So, you've made it here. What? Then you do know how to cure Colette's illness. And if I did?
What are you gonna do about it?
Why are you helping us? Why are you giving us clues about how to save her? And how did you know that Colette's angel toxicosis was the same illness as that one? Of mythos that the hero's companions had? And what do you hope to accomplish by asking that? Rude. Well,
I mean, he has a point. Like, nothing really would be gained other than knowing why, but it doesn't really help Collette,
yeah.
so it's not necessary. It's kind of more like his own curiosity, rather than something that will actually benefit anything.
He's speaking on emotion. Let him speak on emotion. There is no time. Hurry. Okay. This is the village of the elves. No half-elf may pass.
What? This is a defensive measure against those who brought catastrophe to our village. If you cannot accept that, then you humans may not enter either. Lloyd, we'll wait here. We'll leave the rest in your hands.
Alright.
What's wrong with Collette? Her body is slowly crystallizing into a giant Crucius crystal.
You know, normal things. Celebrating mythos as a hero is forbidden in this village. Why?
We have no need to explain. Just do as we say. Oh, it's a new town! Hey.
That means woman.
That means woman. Thanks. So that's armor, and that's weapons. Are you customizer?
No.
This is weapon. Customization! Oh man, we've been bad on the, Wait, I already have Crystal Shell. I don't need to make a second one. Ooh.
Oh.
I can make 2!
Oh.
It's so weird that I can make this. I may as well so I can sell it.
Make it just to sell it again.
Yes.
Efficient.
Yaxa, he already has Gladius. We already have Warhammer. We have multiple crystal shells.
We can get so much money.
Which means...
Why aren't we rich?
Defensor, that's what I bought? No, I bought this. He's good. Yeah. Oh, because that's what you had, but now Collette can wear it.
Yeah.
Sure. Yes. Okay, there we go. Colloquially, Kuratosity. We always need at least one. Doesn't need a ray thrust. These are both the same price. That's interesting. Guess I don't need Earth Dagger or Flame Dagger. Keep the Mithril Axe. Sell this Crystal Shell since we already have one that he has equipped at the moment. This is okay. Don't need 2 mithril armors.
But just in case.
Just in case, you know. You can't
Just
be...
in case, we might need more.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Really don't need the armored helm. Why do I have 2 mithril shields? Need angel bracelet. Keep that mithril bracelet. Need the penguinus gloves. Yeah.
Where?
Cool. Forgot about the moonstone. Hey, armor! Do we have better armor that you can buy? Yes.
Oh, the sound's freaking out quite badly.
No!
Ah. It keeps peaking randomly.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
I will buy these rune capes. And rune boots. Rune cloak. Mail. Rune robe. Did anybody? Yes, some people had... Lloyd has a rune gauntlet. Helm. And you got a rune circlet. I probably should buy a second one for Rain.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, that should be good. Up next is finding
The ladies.
Yeah, finding women.
No.
It doesn't
There are too
matter if
many
we
life bottles.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if we don't get the item that they give so long as he spoke to them.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Are you stuck?
No, I just have gunk in my ear. It's bothering
Oh.
me.
I thought you were stuck in game.
It's just like... You know, it's like you have headphones on or in, depending on what kind you use, and you like suddenly can't hear in one ear, and you're like, oh my god.
Oh, I have that randomly, but not when I have anything in. Sometimes my brain just freaks out and then decides, okay, you can't hear for 30 seconds. So,
She
you
couldn't
didn't seem
believe
happy
it.
with that.
She couldn't
Yeah.
believe it. She was so surprised she threw money
Oh.
at us in self-defense.
Oh, I thought she was saying it in a rude way.
Don't make me angry. Take cash. Don't speak to me ever again.
Baka.
So is this... Nope, this is a dude. It's hard to tell when the camera pulls back or is at a specific... I was stuck for a little bit. What do you think you're doing? Cease this tomfoolery at once. 120 gold. What are you talking about? Gives me a fish.
Free fish.
Please stop that. Never speak to me again. Sylvan Hideaway. 200 gold. Well, at least she's... like, willing to give us, like, have a service.
Collette.
Amazing.
I feel like we've already had a Coco.
You can't enter here.
Oh, yeah.
Watch me. I am already here. You can't make me leave.
I am zealous. I'm allowed to be here. I'm gonna get mad.
Just couldn't believe it. Don't like troublemakers. Stop talking to us.
Oh. Boss battle.
Nice
Oh.
try.
That's the best. That's the best insult I've ever heard. I will use that in the future. Cookie.
The dog is now Cookie. Whatever that lady had that dog's name as before, it is now Cookie. All arguments otherwise are invalid.
Oh.
When the Aeonis ran out, the lives of the elves changed.
Aeonis. Isn't that a fairy tale?
Or Ionis? Whatever.
Ionis, Aeonis,
Mana can-
Ioni.
Yeah, something like that. Mana conducts well in Ionis. Word. So it was used. It was used by the elves for jewelry, but most of it was lost in the ancient war.
Where can you get Ionis?
In Daris Karlon. The elves brought it with them when they moved here from their motherland. The elves came from Daris Karlon? Yes. And now half-elves live there as if it was theirs. It is our homeland. Then why'd you leave it?
It really existed. So now it's a tale of three worlds. Because we're 100% going to Daris Karlon.
Well, I mean, we need something from
Yeah, exactly.
over
So
there.
now it's three worlds connected.
Thanks for the energy tablets.
Instead of two worlds. Aha, I figured you out, game.
Which one is the mayor's house? I forgot. I do not remember. It's one of these. I don't know why you can go behind the houses if there's nothing there. That looks like the elder. Let's check the other house. He had a very long pointy beard. And had a staff.
I
That looked
liked his beard.
super magical. I guess this village isn't really the best place for this.
Probably not.
At least he realized it after talking to all of them.
It only took them all of the people in the village to realise that was a bad idea.
Haha!
The Wonder Chef is a painting of the Wonder Chef.
Amazing. Cream stew.
Just like Mum used to make. Ah, that was really loud.
Yeah. Some
Farewell.
sound effects are tied to sound effects, and some sound effects are tied to BGM. Why? I do not know.
Mana leaf herb, you said? Yes, we need it. That is an important plant we elves use in our magic. We cannot simply tell anyone where it grows. Is there anything that can be done? Without that plant, a friend of ours will die. What do you mean? We have a friend who is sick. She has a angel effect. No, it was chronic angelus.
Chronic Angelus Crystallis Inofficium.
Yeah, what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? That's Martell's. So that's why Kratos is...
Wait, what? Did you just say Martell?
What about Kratos? What did he come here for? Don't worry about Kratos. Melaleuca herb grows in the region southeast of here, known as the Lathion Gorge. It lies deep within the mountains, covered in mist. Show this staff to the watchman. Elder, I have no more to say to you, humans. Be gone.
Yeah, take my staff and leave. And it's like, aight.
And then they left.
And then they left, yes. And they were never heard from again.
Can't wait to tell Vayne and Genus how much fun we had.
Mm-hmm. We spent the night in a hotel.
We spent the night.
That was
But they're still waiting outside. So they've been a while, haven't they?
They are used to roughing it. They just had a little camp. That's all. It's fine. Oh yeah, we're done talking to people, so Sheena time.
Yeah.
Wait, those children weren't there before. No, we have still stuff to do.
We still have people to speak to.
I remembered this. Protozoans became extinct a long time ago.
I'm not making it up. Protozoans really do exist. You believe me, don't you? What's a protozoan? The first animal born in this world. Do you know about it? No, I've never heard of it. Oh, I'm glad the elders come out to settle a dispute between children.
Bad apple words.
Protozoans are primeval life forms. They can continue to evolve throughout their lives.
Oh my goodness. That sounds
What?
awful. Bad Apple Wars, a VN. In one of the endings, there was the most annoying cicada sound ever, and it gave me a headache. I went to settings to mute sound effects, and it didn't work. So I tried music, and that's what that awful sound was! It was integrated into the BGM, not the SFX.
Oh no.
Ah! That sounds horrible.
Evolve? Protozoans are born as a single cell life forms. Are they explaining, like, evolution?
No, they're explaining a specific creature that exists in the world. But these kids are arguing whether or not they're extinct. Because they live for a really long time, and their entire lifespan is going from a single-celled organism ultimately to, like, something else. But it does sound a lot like evolution.
Yeah. In their first evolution, they evolve into a creature known as an aquan. Aquan? It's a life form that looks much like a fish. After that, it evolves into a bird-like form called Eros. This is evolution. And then a life form that runs on land called Arceus,
I believe?
Arceus. Then next into Fenrilla, and finally into a human who hunts evil. Oh, okay. A single species can change its form that much? Yes, it's truly a life form that spends its whole life evolving.
Yeah, so instead of it being generational evolution, it's just you're born as a single cell, and then after enough time passes, you're a human. Specifically to fight evil. You're not just like a normal human, you're a human on a mission. As soon as you hit humanity, it's time to find the evil. Kill it!
It's time to hunt.
Yes. And it's like, okay.
However, because of the abilities, they were used in battle during the Ancient War and became extinct. The last protozoan was seen 4,000 years ago. Why does everything happen 4,000 years ago in this game? But I saw it. It was a protozoan evolved into Arshish. Oh my gosh. Are you sure that wasn't something else? They were living things run across the land.
Oh, sup, Noish?
Oh, it's Noish, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah. Noish. Noish is a protozoan in its Arceus form.
Oh.
Lloyd was just always convinced it was a dog. Which means 2 more stages to go, and Noish is gonna be a human.
Oh no. Is that gonna happen in this game?
No.
Oh. Does that happen in the second game?
No.
Aww. What? The legendary Arshish
Wine.
Mew. I knew it. I saw it in a book. Arshish has big ears and runs fast like the wind. Moo. What are you talking about?
Noish is a dog.
It is a dog. Noish? Is that the Arshish name? Gosh, these words make me want to stumble. I'm telling you, he's a dog.
You just, every time Arceus is said, you scoot farther out of your chair until finally you fall on the floor.
Yes. Look, they're trolling now. I swear. The evolved form of the protozoa? I skipped them. Screw you, game. Yeah, how could you mistake him for anything else? What? Noish isn't a dog?
I'd been wondering about that. He's awfully strange looking for a dog.
He has a tail and he howls. So that means he's either a dog or a wolf, right? He doesn't seem wolfish, so I thought he was a dog. He has big ears and a tail. He's clearly an elephant. I don't know. Protozoans are a proud ancient species. They're the second oldest after the elves. Really? Ribbit. Okay, but Noish is Noish, so I don't care if he's a pro or not. It's protozoan.
So now you know. That was a side thing.
Now I know the background on Noish.
Yes.
Great. Is it a good time to take a break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I need some water, desperately.
I'm probably gonna heat up some like food thing.
Yes, you heat up food thing. I'm gonna grab water.
Yes.
Yes. Video game, yes.
Oh, I unpaused while you were saying a sentence, so now that got like kind of cut off.
Okay,
But yes, play.
I said something very important.
Yeah, you missed out, YouTubers. Don't worry, it's not anything crazy.
Yeah, it was something insane. Everyone laughed, and
What?
you'll never hear it again.
What did you grab besides water?
Oh, just water.
Oh.
I had a big lunch, so I'm like full. I haven't even eaten dinner. I had a big lunch, so I'm just kind of bleh, and can't be bothered to eat anything else. How are you?
I'm doing good. I grabbed chicken yakitori.
Oh. Is that more of that sushi?
Just kind of. Same place where I got the sushi. Oh yeah, quick jump.
Whoa.
Alright, Lathian Gorge. I do believe it's here. Yep.
You're right. Who's going to be excluded this time? Oh. So you have the Elf Elder Staff you may pass. Wait, I thought you said we could choose which place to go to.
I mean,
First.
we can, but you said Heimdall, which makes me assume we're doing the Manalifurb now, right?
Oh.
The other place was Altamira.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, I got confused about the way things were. My bad.
Oh, it's okay. Was Human Morgana in OG? No, he was not.
No.
That was part of Maruki arc, which was all royal. Also, Colette's feet are in the floor. Or in the ground.
It's quicksand. What is that flower? Whoa, what is that?
It's big and pretty. And dead. It's
dead.
big, but it ain't pretty.
Hey Lloyd, there's one over there too. I see wind. Is this a wind puzzle?
But it looks different.
You're right. Is it blowing air?
It's okay, Val. I left the door open, so now he's like, let's play.
Val does not like the wind plant. Rain, what is it?
I've read about this in a book before. There's a plant which, when you provide it with food, begins blowing air.
That's alright. I'm falling in love with you all over again. The flower over there is blowing air, so their food is present in this valley?
Yes, that would make sense.
Professor? Is it just me, or have you been ignoring my words of love lately? If so, then these flowers may be useful for something.
Yes, I agree.
Hosea, not you too. Sheesh, Celos, will you just shut up? We're gonna leave you behind. Yeah, they're fed up of him, finally.
Ooh, an EXGem level 4, and for some reason the entire game lagged while I got that. What?
It was that powerful.
I also remembered. Rain, you need... No, she already has a mithril bracelet. I got her a rune circlet that she already had.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. Also, somebody... You have a spirit ring. She has a holy ring. That's cool. That's cool. No, wait. TP consumption by a third. Restores TP by a fixed rate, but I have a different idea. We have... Where is it? Moonstone.
Oh.
I'm gonna wear it! Now I have 412! Hell yeah! This should technically go on Genus, because more TP means more spells, but...
Magic. Yeah.
Shh, he's not in the party, it's okay.
Can we give Persea more health one?
I'm certain there's a ring for it.
Yeah.
Aren't you ready for this? We didn't even have a cutscene.
No, we didn't. Oh. The game's like, screw it. We've done this so many times and it's too absurd.
Nope,
absurd at this
despised!
point.
Why are you in such a hurry to die?
Whoa, dang.
Why is Zelos so savage recently?
No, beast.
Why is he not? Why is he like this?
I don't know. He's just in a mood.
Yeah,
No, I'm
clearly.
poisoned!
Man, I rule!
I'm so cool.
Those elves really piss me off.
It can't be helped. From their point of view, we are something to be despised.
But you're a half-elf. Isn't that precisely the reason? Because they resemble them, they hate them all the more. That's what the blood feuds are all about. Bubble. Who doesn't love Bubble?
It's pretty cool.
Now we hop in Bubble and fly. Oh.
Don't let up.
Yeah.
Ready for this?
Ow.
First aid.
Thanks.
Demonic circle.
Resolute infliction.
Truck. Swallow dance. Eagle rage. Swallow dance.
Fire.
Ha! Triple kick. Ha! Ha! Swallow dance.
I feel like I've been near over limit for a while.
Redemption still eludes me.
Yeah. It's because the tension in this game isn't super high. Oh, also the sound effect.
Good sound effects. Oh, did we miss a skit?
Nope.
Okay. So, why do elves hate half-elves?
It's said that they brought disaster to the village. Although there was some discrimination even back when I was in Heimdall.
They're probably just the same thing as humans. Same as humans? The idea that things are different from you are creepy. Especially since elves have too much pride for their own good. We humans have to change too. But so do the elves. Yeah, in Heimdall, even Lloyd and the other humans got strange looks. That's not right.
I hope those stubborn elves are able to understand someday.
So, elves are just racist. There's a strange flower.
Kinda.
This is gonna be cake.
Honestly, it's more like if you're not one of us, then there's something wrong with you. But it's like,
Ready for this? Sword rain. Swallow dance. As expected.
Like,
Swallow dance.
just like in general.
Ready for this? First aid.
It's just kind of
Gonna
like
get
a
the kill.
thing.
Do
yeah.
not think ill of us.
Whether it, like, is supposed to be perceived as lighthearted or otherwise, there's always this type of, like, oh, you're not like
Weirdness.
this? That's weird. You're weird. Type
Yeah.
of whatever. And it's like,
And it's weird.
it's like, alright. Sure.
It's Chimera. I never expected to find it growing in a place like this. You're right. And it's a good ingredient, so let's take it home. Yeah, it might come in handy. Take many. Why does it keep prompting you?
Because it's like, yeah, you can hold a certain amount, but you should go for trying to have the maximum.
Feed it. The flower is healthy. It can now blow.
Yes.
You.
Bless you.
Oh, I think I'm coming down with
Another
stuff.
battle.
No.
Can you still get poison, please?
Resolute infliction.
Beast. Like that?
Trust me, if I could avoid it,
First aid.
Beast.
wouldn't happen in the first place.
Ready for
Resolute
this?
infliction.
First aid.
Fire destruction.
We might switch
not think
Rain
ill of
in
us.
just so she can deal with
Yeah.
this. Oof.
Oh, you've been cured of poison. Oh, never mind. Why is Pasea the lowest level? Oh, Sheena's lower. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Instead of Zelos, you have Cherry Coke deficiency, apparently.
Me?
Yeah.
Another battle.
Not a chance.
Well,
Tempest.
I mean, technically true, but... Oh,
Are you okay? I've got it. Purify.
Finality.
Hell yeah, thanks.
Resolute infliction. Fiery destruction. Resolute infliction. It looks like it is
nice.
The C in vitamin C does not stand for Cherry Coke.
You think?
You hiding from me? It's like when it
Run.
loses line of sight, it stops chasing. Unfortunately, I've sort of cornered myself, so now it's necessary that we fight it.
Hey, we're grinding.
I was interrupted. Excuse me, other flower creature. How dare you?
Resolute infliction.
Out of my sight. Like that rising falcon.
Alright, you have fun with that. I'm so glad he knows Rising Falcon.
Did I get it? Yeah.
I'm just thinking about how important that move is for the future.
Oh. Switch to Lloyd and keep spamming the move type important.
Maybe.
Oh.
Ah, something that we need to do later. However, we will grab this.
Hey, the Nebulum's key is vibrating. Then this is... Okay, let's try opening it. Whoa, I made!
Oh my goodness!
Thank you.
I wish I could see who that was, because I haven't turned off my extensions and Twitch did a stupid thing, so it doesn't say Miss Menagerie. Or
Miss
whoever.
Menagerie.
I
Yes.
didn't see the Miss Menagerie raid. Instead, it says $NAN total rated so far for exclamation point. NAN more days to show support. Cheer and include. Learn more at nothing.
Nothing. Thank you, Miss Menagerie. Thank you for the raid.
Yeah, that's a message that's been appearing if anyone has BTTV, or like the Franker Faces extension turned on. And everyone who's complained about it, the only thing Twitch support has said in reply is, turn them off. That should solve the problem. And it's like, no.
No,
These
never.
extensions are supposed to, like, make Twitch more fun for people who want more than the limited number of emotes that you have. You need to fix what's causing it, not just tell people to uninstall something that's been working with Twitch for years.
But yes, hello. We'll explain it. I'm Heart, that's Z. My model isn't working, so pain. It normally works, it just didn't work today. Tells us Symphonia. My first time playing, Z's like 10th time playing. So she's laughing at me, not knowing what's happening. And yeah, we're
Alright.
quite late into the game, so
A raid and
But yeah.
run? That's okay, Menagerie.
thank you. Thank you though, thank you. I hope
Diablos.
you have a good rest. But yes, Diablos. I thought so, it's Devil's Arm.
Let's look at Diablos, shall we?
Yes, let's stare at it. Oh, it's for her. Oh, but it's worse.
Yeah, until these guys are unlocked, they're not gonna be that strong.
No. It's got a cool design, but
Yes,
No.
also, the fun thing about these weapons, because nobody's had them equipped,
yeah.
they move. They all have, like, animations to them. The axe, like, open and closes what looks like the mouth part, like it's gnashing its teeth.
Yeah.
Let me
That's
see.
pretty cool.
These ones, the one that kind of looks like a horn doesn't, but the tentacle one moves.
Yeah.
Fafnir, the eye kind of spins, the wing parts kind of bend. Evil Eye pulses. It doesn't have that amazing of an animation.
No.
This one doesn't have an animation, I don't think.
I mean, it's probably too small to have.
Soul Eater, I believe, has an animation. We need... Wait, how many do we have again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. There are 9. We need 3 more. We know where one of them is.
Yeah.
It's Apocalypse, which is in the casino.
Casino stream.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Hello, Crush Tortoise. Ah!
Oh my god. He ran straight in.
Fire destruction. Beast.
Die. Die.
Redemption still eludes me.
Oh yes, I guess I should explain. I'm playing as the small pink hair girl.
And I am playing the tall, blue-haired man. Are these Kirima? Yes.
Yes. Feed us.
I believe that air blast doesn't go anywhere. However... give it some fruit, we will give it Kirima. Yeah, I think, yeah, we turn that one on. We rejuvenate it. So that way we do this.
We flick the switch on the flower.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we didn't do anything.
Yeah, you gotta
there we
time
go.
it.
Oh, you got shot over. Straight into the enemy.
Now we have...
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting, like, physics.
It is a physics puzzle.
Hey, there's a mango. A mango goes here. There seems to be more than a mango.
Don't these plants only eat Kirima?
I don't know, but we may need some later.
So now we gotta math this one.
Oh no.
Some plants will throw us off. Others, like, we need to revive and kill certain, trying to remember where this takes us. Oh, I have to stand right in front of it. Being in the bubble does not make the fight not happen. Got it.
Why is there a seahorse?
There just is.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
You don't need to do that if I'm the only one who has damage, Rain.
No, Rain must.
Sword rain, side tempest.
Die, Scorpion.
Resolute infliction.
I love Rain's setup that we have for her. She just stands there until somebody dies, and her EX ability makes her regen TP when she's not moving.
She's invincible.
Which is just perfect. We fell down here. That's why. Got it.
That's
Nice.
why this exists.
No,
I'm
not gonna be. Oh, I am able to. He's very stuck.
Go.
Amazing.
Why can't we just go up?
Can.
Ah.
Ah!
Ah.
I don't think there's
well,
any
now
avoiding
you've covered
this.
yourself.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Lots of fights this stream.
Yep.
Resolute infliction.
I think this one's set up this way intentionally to where you can't avoid certain fights.
Don't
There's
you
sort
hate
of-
your
Help is on the way.
fighting RPG game having fights?
I want some of that, thank you. Oh.
Here I come.
Resolute infliction.
Oh.
No! Lloyd!
Now no one wins. Max HP.
Woo! I think I can sneak past this guy. Ah, yes,
Oh,
the big ones. You can't kill the big ones. Oops.
That's a pink flower.
Give it some fruit. Yes. Ah!
Oh no.
Okay, good.
Then go through the thing.
Ah!
No, not this time. Oh.
Timing was bad.
I don't care for pointless battles.
Okay, so we're back to a comfortable level again, because they're not freaking out when we
Yeah.
run into enemies anymore.
Why has it got makeup on?
I don't know.
Resolute infliction.
Swallow dance.
Reminds me of the Conker's Bad Fur Day one. The sunflower.
Just as I expected.
Nice level up.
Thank you.
There we go.
I tried my best to level up and it worked.
That one is moving fast.
50% output should be sufficient.
Yeah, that's the dead giveaway that we're over leveled.
We only need 50% of our power.
Yeah, don't even need to try, really.
Here I come.
Beast. Swallow dance. Tempest. Thrust. Triple kick. Swallow dance.
No! Ah, missed!
That was
No.
Stupid enemy's too short. It's a bug that crawls on the ground.
Oh, our first contribution to the mystery dungeon.
Yes, I'm reminded I need to do that.
It's either mystery dungeon or Persona 5 Nuzlocke. You hate. You just hate. No, you're just a hater.
I feel like the concept could be potentially interesting. It's just kinda
Obeying
yeah
P5
and kinda
Nuzlocke?
nah. Yeah, not for Persona 5. I don't think that's...
So, in my head, right? If I don't know if I want to do if Joker dies, you lose. But I don't know. But I want to. Oh gosh. Oh no. Do you want to hear my explanation of what it could be?
Sure.
Okay, so like, you can only catch the first persona you encounter per loading screen. So
For
if you have to
loading
load
screen.
well, like, so if you have to load, like, per zone, and the zone is determined by if you have to load into it or not.
Hmm.
And that's the zone, essentially.
I think that works for palaces, but I don't think that works for mementos, because every time you go down a floor, that considers it a loading zone. I would separate it by, at least for mementos, I'd separate it by, what is it? Location, like when it calls itself something else.
Yeah. Maybe Momentos needs to have different rules, but anyway, so that, if you use a persona for crafting, you cannot use that persona again.
Oh yeah, another thing you could do is just be like, you can't get anything in Mementos, because a lot of what appears in Mementos is stuff that shows up in the palace that you had just completed.
Yeah. What's another one? If party members die, they're out until their evolution happens. Because then the evolution's like a new persona, in a way. I don't know if that's stretching it or not. And if you decide you don't want to restart after 90 hours, you can you can get Joker back, but you can't have the persona that was equipped on the time the death happened.
That was pathetic.
But you always have to have at least one.
At least one what?
Yeah, at least one persona. So what happens
Yeah.
then? What happens if you get to your last? Oh, I forgot about that guy.
If you get to your last one and you don't have a persona, you just lose. Like a normal Nuzlocke, you would just lose.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
I don't know, I just had it in my head for a while.
I mean,
Swallow Dan, Eagle Rage, Triple Kick,
Resolute
Swallow
infliction.
Dan,
I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but hey. It sounds interesting. To me at least, I thought it's a little interesting.
oh, I have a specific status ailment. I kind of
Oh.
want, I kind of really want her to cure it because,
Oh,
It looks like it is over.
or maybe it only lasts for the particular like duration of the fight. But she can't heal, so she was just trying to heal, but I wasn't actually
Not much of a
healing.
specimen. Are you okay?
Demon
First
Thank
aid.
you. Tempest, I have you.
Resolute
Chi healer.
infliction.
Wonderful. I'm topped off now.
yeah.
But yeah, Chi healer is very good. It will be useful in the Colosseum. Wow, he literally just has crystals on his shoes.
That must hurt. Or that must not be very nice to walk by. Imagine if you tried to crouch.
That was pathetic.
Yeah.
Look, he nearly poked himself in the eye.
Like, whoops. I'll give it a Kirima. Ah. I timed it right.
Gosh, so many enemies.
I think there's more to this side though, so before I go up. Yeah, get stuck over there.
Off we go.
Okay, now we gotta mess with other stuff, methinks. This guy. I'll give it a Kirima. What does that do?
Pushes us like everywhere. But I think eventually we'll reach the top right. But who knows?
I mean, I don't remember this one being particularly difficult. It's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to kill this one, I think.
No.
Goodbye.
Poor flower. Wait, if you like feed them both the orange ones, then you'd be soft locked while you're up there. Am I right? No? If you kill them both while you're up there, you could be soft locked.
If you don't have any more Kirima,
Yeah.
maybe? You might be able to interact with the tree from up there, though.
Ah. No fun.
If I didn't, like, mass grab them, we could test it, but... This one... Give it Kirima. Yep, it blows up. Oh, this one shoots before the sound effect. I hate how these fire at different rates. There we go.
We.
Now we're going this
off we-
way.
And Sheena was never heard from again.
That's not what I meant by flower blows up. I meant that it blows air upwards. Okay. One thing for sure, though. I'd like to go this way.
We.
Whee!
Uh-oh.
Because now we're back up here. And
Sheena
there's
just
more to
broke her
look
legs.
at. Toroid, what the fuck is that? Oh. I've never, like, I've always ended up, like, solving this one. So,
Yeah.
I've never, like, messed up and then wound my way, like, over here. It just hasn't happened yet. I don't know how or why. I've never been down here, I don't think.
Now his shins are on fire. Instead of crystals in them.
It does do fire damage. And the numbers are very big, so it does seem to be doing a lot of damage, but Lloyd is also smacking it, so.
Oh, I need to save TP. I've kind of been using it too much. Max HP.
Hell yeah!
I'm gonna get to 6k, you know.
Like, I know there's a way to solve this. Like, I think we had to do this. Because I remember the coin.
Yeah.
The weapon. Please! I didn't get there in time.
50% output should be sufficient.
It's fine.
Swallow Dan, Eagle. Triple kick as Dragon Fury.
Oh my god, it dodged.
Swallow Dan.
Oh my god, it really is! You've got to be kidding me.
Dragon Fury.
Okay, that one worked, but it launches that thing too high in the air from Eagle Rage to do anything.
No.
Tempest. Swallow Dan, Eagle Rage.
Yeah.
Do not think ill of us.
Max it on.
Sorry.
Wee.
Whee!
Off to another screen.
Yes. What? There we go.
Oh no, the sound again.
Yeah, the... Oh wait, is the sound going?
The sound's going on my end.
No!
It goes for 2 minutes and then it comes back. It's a very fun feature. I hope Parsec keep it in the next patch.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like how they fixed copying a lot of text crashes it.
Yeah, that one was... unique. Yes, I will give it Kirma. Perfect. Oh ha! Nice.
Into the cave. Is it a cave?
Give it Kirma. Yes. Perfect. This is indeed a cave. Oh, hello,
Oh.
it's a mimic.
Get ready.
I'm sorry, never mind, it's a fake.
Wow, you can't call
Wow.
it a mimic.
Because my, weapon has an element attached to it. I am actually doing damage.
Ow.
Triple kick. Swallow Dan.
Are you okay?
Dragon Fury. Eagle Rage. Triple kick.
You go, Vayne. Oh my gosh, Vayne, you're in the way.
Eagle Rage.
We needed a magic user.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Oh no, how much HP does it have?
We could check. Because I think I'm the only one doing damage to it, because my weapon has an element
Oh
attached.
no.
Yeah. You know what, though? There is a quick solution to this. I just gotta... What does he have? Heal bracelet? No, I'll remember that he has the Yata mirror better. Yeah, there we go. Now you guys will start doing actual numerical damage. Not a lot, but
Did you see how much HP it had though?
it does have quite a bit. But not as much as, like, the bosses that we've been fighting.
Yeah, but the bosses, I could do 200 to them every swing.
This is also... yeah. There we go.
Swallow dance.
That one just misses. Stop doing that one.
Dragon Fury. Eagle Rage. Triple
Resolute
kick.
infliction.
Dragon Fury. Ta, ta,
Oh, we got in a combo there.
Ready? Ray. Fire destruction. Beast.
We just need Rain to cast Ray so many times.
Yeah, it does 500 damage when it hits.
Rain, move! Oh my god.
Ready?
Dragon
Ray.
Fury.
Resolute infliction.
Have we corner locked it?
Maybe.
Dragon Fury. Eagle Rage. Triple kick.
Ready?
Ray. Resolute infliction.
Swallow dance.
That does not hit.
Ow.
Impossible.
Dragon Fury.
Help is on the
Eagle
way.
Rage. Triple
Healing
kick.
circle.
Oh.
Resolute infliction.
This is gonna take a very long time, but it's okay.
It's okay. My B button needed work anyway.
Ray.
No way.
Resolute.
It's dying. It is dying. You can't deny that.
Dragon
Ready?
Fury.
Ray.
Eagle Rage. Triple kick.
Ready?
Swallow dance.
Ray.
Right, that doesn't work. Stop doing that, me.
Silly Z.
Fury. Eagle triple kick. Swallow dance.
Stop! I keep instinctively doing up.
I'm just farming TP.
Dragon Fury. Eagle Ray. Triple kick.
Ready?
Ray.
Oh, it's so...
2k left. 4 more Rays. From Rain. Haha.
Ready?
Ray. Resolute infliction.
Oh, we got 28 combo.
Dragon Fury. Eagle Ray. Triple kick.
Ready?
Ray.
it's like, 21 hit combo for 85 damage, and it's like, no, that's not a lot. Oh, she's out of TP, but it's so close.
She's just gonna smack it.
Yeah.
Swallow dance.
You had the Yakasani Jewel, and he had the Yasamir. That's what I remember.
Dragon Fury.
Here I come.
Resolute
Triple
infliction.
kick.
And the problem is because she's not doing any damage, she's not getting any TP back for doing this.
No.
I have a solution.
Just feed her
Unfortunate-
something.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her an item. I'm gonna make her give it to herself.
Ray needs this.
And as soon as I hear she casts Ray...
Help is on the way.
Nope, she's healing.
Circle.
I had a feeling.
She didn't heal you though.
Resolute infliction.
Help is on the way.
Swallow dance.
Healing circle.
Eagle Rage. Dragon Fury.
Alright, no one get hit. Oh, come on, Rain.
Okay, she's doing it, so I'm gonna take away you guys' ability to do damage again, because... Oh no, you had, what, the attack symbol? Yeah, and then he had... Yasamir. Because
Ready?
this Ray is going to kill it.
Oh, over already?
Already.
Thanks for the elixir.
Wow, what a great mimic.
What is the ready bar? That's the unison attack. When you hit that, I believe it's one of the sticks.
Oh.
Oh, hey! There's that bracelet.
Yay.
Genius.
Let's begin the research.
When you
Portal.
use it, it performs unison attack, and if two characters use the correct combination of moves one after another, a unison, like, skill will activate. So, if, say, for example, Lloyd and Zelos use Sonic Thrust,
I was just warming up.
they will use a unison skill. The problem with unison attack is a lot of them that are from using the same move have to be the same type of move. So if Lloyd uses Supersonic Thrust, but Zelos has Tempest Thrust, it will not activate.
Oh.
And also, like, 95% of the moves that aren't the same thing are pairs with Lloyd. Regal doesn't have any with anyone other than Lloyd. Persea does not have anybody with any with anybody other than Lloyd. Stuff like that. And it's kind of dumb. Like, they invented this thing that seems really cool, but other than, like, a few exceptions, like the ones that are the same move, you could do the double Sonic Thrust. I think it's called Sonic Cross or whatever. You could do that with Kratos and Zelos easy because they both also have the same moves. But, like, I think Rain has one with Genus, and Collette has a few with Sheena, but other than that, they're, like, all with Lloyd, and it's really annoying.
Lloyd is an all-rounder.
Yeah, I looked at the full list to be sure, because I did want to experiment with it when I played it on the PS3 last time I played the game. And I was like, oh, that's lame. Like, look at this really cool feature that we literally do nothing with. I mean, we don't do nothing with it, but it's so, like, hand-tailored to the protagonist that it's like, what's the point if you don't plan on using him? Much less controlling him.
Ready? Purify!
Thank you! That one wasn't necessary, though, but thank you!
Yay.
Use the cheaper one if there's only one person, Rain.
Here I come. Oh.
There we go.
That was pathetic.
I was ready to steal your gift.
You used Lloyd the entire game, so you were able to do it? Yeah. Like, the moves that you do use that you can use are very cool, but it's just like, man. Oh, we need to go here later.
What?
We have no choice but to fight.
And it should be fine.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
But yeah, I never really used unison skills. It's an interesting mechanic, but there's kind of a reason behind why it doesn't really show up ever again. Like, Tales of as a series likes to do that, where they'll create a mechanic that's unique to that Tales of game. And for this one, it is the unison bar.
Goodbye, worthless enemies.
They do a lot of variations with, like, other mechanics, though. Like, you'll see in Vesperia, Mystic Arts are a thing. You do have to use Mystic Arts while in Overlimit, but instead of having a tension meter that you can't, like, see, it's a big bar that everybody shares.
Oh.
So if somebody decides they want to go into Overlimit, they can go into Overlimit. But if that bar
Output should be
is
sufficient.
0, it's like,
No one can.
yeah, no one can.
Like that?
And you can change, like, AI stuff. Like, AIs will use the overlimit meter, but you
Oh,
can
no.
turn off them doing it.
Help is on the way. Die.
Healing circle!
Demon! Heavy
In order to get a specific title, that I wanted,
tempest!
which isn't that hard to get,
Mm.
That was pathetic.
you can switch. They do this thing where if somebody is low HP, they'll like, oh, I'm getting ready to use this item, and you have to hit a button to say no, don't do that. But you can change it to be the opposite, which I always do, in which they'll be like, can I use this? And if you don't press anything, they won't.
Ah.
I would request that you set it up like that when we get to that game. Because
Yes.
trying to remember, especially when a bunch of people do it at the same time, if you don't interrupt one of them, all three of them
Yeah.
will use it. And it's like, bruh.
You have to do a fighting game combo to stop them.
Also,
Oh,
there's
the
a
turtles are easy.
there's a title for not using items during combat. Like healing gels during combat until a certain point in the story. But it's not
Oh.
it's not as crazy late like it is in Symphonia for Genus's I Hate Gels title. Like, remember when I said that there was a title... There's a title for Lloyd if he doesn't equip any other weapon besides the wooden sword until you
Yeah.
go to Tethala for the first time? Yeah.
Yeah. That level.
Rhythm!
Rhythm.
That's funny.
Ah, this sucks. I can't do it.
Lloyd, keep trying! Use your head, Lloyd.
That's not something Lloyd's good at. It appears there's a set rhythm to the wind the plants generate. Relax, Lloyd. Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
It's making fun of us for me getting it wrong.
Z, you're so bad. Haha. Lloyd, are we there yet? How far is it to that storyteller dude? I'm tired. Hey, how should I know?
Zelos, you're pitiful. It looks like we can climb up from here. I'm sure we're close. Let's hang in there, everyone.
Literally.
Don't worry about it.
Where?
Which way are you blowing? This way, cool. Don't blow me up. Thank you. Upwards. Not like an explosive.
Haven't we been here?
We have, but I didn't mean to go the way that I went.
Oh.
Like, that's kind of the thing when I said, like, I've solved this before, but I know every time I've solved it, I've always ended up missing a chest or two.
Die.
But I don't want to do that this time. What is this? It's a Sheldra.
Doesn't look like a shelter.
Ah!
It
Ow.
has no shell.
Healing circle!
Thank you. Thank you, Rain.
Swallow dance!
That was pathetic.
On purpose.
Hiya. No good. What are you doing, Lloyd? The sorcerer's ring doesn't seem to do anything useful at all when there's no wind. Yeah, it just makes you lighter. It's not like you can move on your own. It's kinda hard to use. Oh, I know. Zelos, try using the sorcerer's ring for a minute. Ah, thank you for choosing the great Zelos. What can I do for you today? Right, whatever. Just use it for a minute. Like this? Oh no, wind blow. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Huh? That's strange. It's wind magic, so I thought I could make him fly. Gina, she did that on purpose.
Didn't you?
I mean, he probably did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Don't let up.
Yeah. Ah!
Ow.
Demon Sonic Sword Blade! Demonic Thrust!
Oh, this actually is a good question.
Oh.
For the solo Coliseum, you kinda
Do
can't
not think ill of us.
do any of it because whoever you select goes into the first player position.
No.
So I was wondering if that would also have to be a thing, or if you're okay with watching the solos. Because there's one for everyone, and there is a reward for it. Luckily,
How long is it?
there's a beginner's, there's an intermediate, and there is a master's for, I think, everyone. I don't remember if everyone has to do it at least once, or if, like, once you unlock intermediate, you can just do... Oh, did I not? Was I not? No, yeah, no, okay. Go up. Okay, so the bridge is blocked, or there isn't a bridge. Ow. But yeah, luckily that would only be like one half of it. You could definitely participate in the group Coliseum, because it's 3 people, not a full party. Unfortunately. There's the storyteller. But the singles, which is also the case in Tales of Vesperia, so I'm gonna have to ask you very nicely, please, I implore you, it is worth it to do the 200 man.
Oh. Okay.
Unless we find a way, like maybe Parsec lets you if we do some, like, manipulation. I really don't know. I'll have to look into it. The Coliseum has really good rewards. Like, there are special titles that have really good stat ups in this game for beating the singles on advanced for everyone. And in Tales of Vesperia, there are costumes that you unlock for doing the singles 200 man. The 200 mans are not easy, though. They're very long, and there's one for every single playable character. And some are harder than others.
So it'll take a while.
Yeah. But you own that game, so it's entirely up to you. But, you know, it costumes.
I have the power.
Yeah, you are in control if you want to do that. If you want to do at least like a handful if we can't, that's fine. I will say with absolute certainty that the main character is one of the easiest, if not the easiest, to do the 200 man for, because he's got a good length combo and a decent attack speed.
Yeah.
But, like, you're not gonna want to do Rapides. You're just not. You're not gonna want to do Ravens. I can tell you're not gonna want to do Carols. You might be fine if you do, like, Flynn's and Rita's. But, yeah, there are some characters that you're not gonna have fun trying to do the 200 man with.
Oh, no. Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
The Colosseum thing, though, there's no story in it, is there?
No. It's just titles. Yuri Lowenthal.
I don't mind you doing that by yourself then.
You got Pescator.
That woke me up.
Oh, sorry! This loud sound effect.
Da, 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 da.
But yeah, I like the Colosseum a lot. I think, okay, the Colosseum is not that long in this game.
Yeah.
Because I literally just said that the other one of the game that you own, because I gave it to you, is longer. Like, it's just 3 brackets, I suppose, beginner, intermediate, and advanced, and then there's a certain number of fights in each one. In the solos, you can't use healing items, so it's a little risky, but in the advanced, you can on one fight, and the reason why I want to do that one is because of that fight. But yeah. Tales of Vesperia also has a singles as well as a group, but you have to... It's a process, because there's like the regular ones, and then there's 100-man, and then there's 200-man, and 200-man is what gets you the costume, but you don't have that unlocked immediately. But because you own the game on that one, that's why I'm saying, like...
I have the power.
You have to decide that.
No.
Unless the DLC that came with it has those unlocked to begin with, but the version that we have on the PS4 didn't do that for us. The only costumes that weren't DLC that you get in that DLC is one of the hardest costumes to get in the game legitimately. Which is for the main character, for Yuri. It's the Royal Knight. The Royal Knight costume. What you have to do, and I'm gonna explain it when we play it again, but I'll say it here because it's interesting. You have to get every special interaction when fighting every boss in the game, and then talk to an NPC at the castle in the first city. And if you've done it, the game checks and gives you that costume. I think it's called, like, the Royal Guard costume. It's a pretty cool costume. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite ones that are in the main game. But yeah, it's not easy to get your hands on. Because it's sort of like a, ooh, you beat the boss, but you didn't get the special thing. Reload. So it's kind of just like, ah!
Is that,
I think it's a woman. Humans and half-elves?
Oh, you must be the storyteller. Can you give us some mana leaf herb?
Please. I see you've brought proof from the Elder. I'd like to say just take what you need, but...
Is there a problem?
It's in a somewhat difficult place. I don't know if you'll be able to go get it.
You made it all the way up this mountain.
Oh, yes. However, there is also, last I looked at the game while I was looking at costumes, there's a Steam mod that manually unlocks them all. So we could also do that if you really don't want to do the 200-man.
It sounds exactly like JRPG requirements.
Yeah.
Because
it was that... I feel like they were worth it, considering, the costumes are really good. That's like my thing. That's my gripe with later Tales of games. They're all the good shit is DLC, but it's because the costumes that are in the main game suck. They're just alt colors and the blandest, everyone wears the exact same thing shit in the universe, and I hate it. Give me the stupidly long, ridiculous, like, thing where I have to play the game multiple times to get a specific outfit because I just want them all. It encourages multiple playthroughs, and I like it. It was a good system. I understand that some people wouldn't like that, but I had no qualms with it. Some were kind of more bullshit than others. Costumes behind beating the 200-man is worth it. Those costumes are good, they're all references from older Tales of games across the series, and it's neat! I like it, okay? I'm sorry.
Help, I'm scared. We'll get it no matter where it is. We'll just send Lloyd. Hey.
Please tell us where it is. Alright, follow me. The leaf can be found in the cave ahead. Be careful.
Okay, let's go, guys. Oh. Is there a lot more to this, or?
Oh, wait. Shit. Right. I gotta be on the other side of this. I would like to finish this dungeon so I can do what I had talked about, what I was planning to do. Just, I wouldn't want to leave this, like, weirdly halfway.
Okay, let's try and do this quickly then.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, it's getting late, but also...
Oh my god, we just terraformed.
Hearts apparently has some cool shit. I mean, hell yeah. Even if I don't, like, recognize all the games that those costumes from the 200 Man has, like, I still think it's really cool. Like, I'm gonna make you go to the island to fight the Judici, because that's a silly enemy. What is a Judici? You'll just have to wait and see.
We will Judah see. Haha. Where are we? Oh my god, the sound.
The sound.
The sound.
The legacy costumes were DLC in that game. I just realized I went the wrong way. Don't fight me! Ah!
I don't care for pointless battles.
That thing that I did was necessary in order to get into the cave, but I thought it was for an extra thing that I missed. I was wrong, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm holding you hostage at this point.
I'm gonna be cranky for work tomorrow.
No!
Do not bother us.
I'm sorry.
Cranky. I'm
Need to
gonna
find-
be really angry.
Need to find another day where you can take off of work so that way you can stay up super awesomely late and still be upset, but not have to be upset and at work.
Another battle.
I don't care for pointless battles, but I do care for pointless restrictions on my hands!
Oh,
Resolute infliction.
I mean, you're not wrong. That was a bit
Do
overkill,
not
Lloyd.
bother us.
Lloyd really wanted the kill.
Yeah, it seems he did. Oh my god. No. Okay, this should be correct. Good.
Yeah. We.
So you see that that's where we have to go.
Yeah.
I was just silly, and after parting the thing, thought I had to go back down on this side. I was wrong. You recognized it, and funny pirate respectively. Funny pirate girl that makes me uncomfortable despite being funny.
Why does she make you uncomfortable? Ah, that must be the case.
Ah, I see. You can't enter it without splitting the waterfall.
It's certainly in a difficult place. But the waterfall's split in two, so we don't need to worry about it. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Should we bring Genus, actually? I know I already healed him, but should we bring Genus instead of Lloyd?
Why not?
Yeah. 'Cause
Probably. We
I-
do get a bit crowded around the thing.
Alright. Here it is. Mana leaf herb. And there's story after this too, so as soon as we are like able to just leave this dungeon, that'll be the last. I think that'll be the last stretch of story. We may leave it completely just to be sure nobody says anything. And you might miss some tertiary skits because they do kind of pop up, but
No.
I can just remember their names and then go to the skit viewer at the end of the game if I feel like it's like important.
Aha, so that's a plant.
And that's pretty distinctive.
You're saved, Collette.
Yeah. Thanks, Lloyd.
What the?
There's something here.
It's a bigger plant. A giant plant. It's guarding it.
It also seems to have an actual rib cage in there.
New foes.
Did I just like interrupt its attack and give us iframes by pausing?
Let's find out.
Okay, it is... What does plus mean? Plus means that it's weak to fire.
Burn! Ah! Eruption!
Burn.
Found your weakness.
Good.
There
Only
you
use
go.
that, Genus. You got this.
Swallow dance.
Resolute
Eagle
burn.
rage. Triple kick.
Eruption! Fiery
Swallow dance.
beast! Fiery
Don't get in my way!
raging mist!
Swallow dance. Eagle
Fiery
rage.
Oh yeah, it's like a dinosaur.
Oh,
It's
got
mad.
a bit- Oh yeah.
That or a dragon.
Are you okay? First aid! Burn! Raging
Swallow
mist!
dance.
Resolute
Eagle
infliction!
triple kick.
Can I get to the other side of this? No.
Are you okay?
No.
Too big.
I think it's in the corner.
Yeah, bringing Genus was definitely a good idea.
Swallow dance.
Fiery burn! Eruption!
It also helps that a lot of us were
Easy.
given weapons that made our physical attacks fire element.
Yeah. Max HP increased.
Woo!
That thing was pretty tough.
So, this was the real reason it's in a difficult place.
Oh well, we got the plant, so it's all good. Indeed. Where's Kratos? Oh,
Fantastic!
oh wow. It's been a while since you done that.
Yes, it has been a while since this herb has been seen in this world. To trace its history, must first travel back to the events of the Ulf Uprising, some amount of time ago. Oh my, it's been a while since we've heard a lesson from the professor!
Wow. How can you be so carefree about this? Oh my god.
Don't interfere, Regal. I was about to explain the historical significance of the Ulf Uprising.
The Ulf Uprising? That was an important event in modern Tethyan history. Please continue. Oh, I don't want to study.
Interesting, tell me more. Okay, I cannot leave until we do this, I think. So you've made it back safely.
You knew about the giant plant guarding the mana leaf herb, didn't you?
Yes, but even if I had told you, your actions would not have changed. Excuse
That's
me
not
for a
the-
moment, boy. I need to sneeze.
Oh, that's not the point, lady. The point is you should have told us.
I felt a very strong will from you.
Of course, it's for our very important friend.
Lloyd. By the way, have you lived here for long? Yes, I am the one who passes on the lore of the elven village to the next generation. I live in
Deep
seclusion because it's funny this way. If they want to learn about their history, they have to climb this mountain.
Wahahaha.
Here I weave various stories into the mana leaf cloth. What kinds of stories? Legends of elves descending from the sky, and the birth of humans. The rise and fall of the Balakruf dynasty. the arrival of angels, the giant Carlon tree, the Carlon War, and the story of the hero Mythos.
Hey, hey, hey. I thought the hero mythos was taboo in Heimdall.
This is not Heimdall. I live here to pass on the legends without being bound by the customs of Heimdall.
Who was the hero mythos? We hear his name everywhere we go.
His name came up in the pacts with the summon spirits. The legend of Mythos was involved in curing Colette's illness too. Mythos was born in Heimdall. He was an outsider who was cast out of the village when the Carlon War began. He ended the Carlon War with his 3 companions so that he could return to the village. An outsider? Does that mean he was a half-elf?
Mythos was a half-elf? That's impossible.
Yes, Mythos was a half-elf. Only one of his companions was human, and the others were half-elves. They were treated as outcasts, but overcame that and put an end to the war.
Why is his name taboo in Heimdall? It's because he's an half-elf.
No, that's incorrect. It is because the hero Mythos, loved by Origin, is also a fallen hero.
A fallen hero? What do you mean?
The ones who betrayed Origin and used the power of the magic sword given by Origin to split the world in 2 were none other than Mythos and his companions. Mythos, Yggdrasil, his older sister Martel, and their companions, Ewan and Kratos.
Wait. Sorry, there's not a comma between those 2 words.
Mythos, Yggdrasil, his older sister Martel, and their companions Ewan and Kratos. I didn't realize he was saying the full name, so I was like, what? I didn't mean to pause.
that's important, isn't it?
Mythos, Yggdrasil? No,
Yeah.
that's his full name.
Yeah, but we didn't know his full name.
Not until just
Before.
now.
Yeah.
The 4 angels changed the nature of the world, and that is why their names are taboo in Heimdall.
That's what I was about to point out. Yggdrasil the Crucius is the hero Mythos? And his companions were Martel, Ewan, and Kratos? That's impossible.
Kratos is the friend of a hero from 4,000 years ago?
Even an elf cannot live that long.
Angels can use special combat abilities developed during the Carlon War. One ability uses the body's mana to alter its metabolism and stop the body's internal clock. This allows them to stop aging and become capable of living longer than elves. I think it is not good for one to exceed the lifespan of its species.
I'm totally confused. None of this makes any sense. Really? There's at least one thing we know for certain. The power of Origin is involved in splitting off the world. And the magic sword, that is the key.
Exactly. We must be careful to not lose sight of the true problem. Our final goal is to save the 2 worlds. Yeah, we couldn't control the giant Carlon tree, but if we can return the worlds to their true form...
At the very least, we can reform the system and vices for mana. Yeah, you're right. Oh gosh.
They say the exact same thing.
Yeah, it's a waste of time to think when you have no good
ideas.
Wow.
Aww.
You guys are mean.
Let's go on to our next destination. Thank you very much for telling us the story. May the giant Carlon tree protect you. Okay. One last thing, because the next destination is Altamira, but because the casino is in Altamira, I want to be sure when we enter Altamira, it doesn't immediately trigger something. Okay, it doesn't. So I'm gonna save in here.
Okay, thank you.
That's all I could ask for. Because I said yesterday that I was gonna play, Virtue's Last Reward after this, but we talked, and while I will continue to stream it, Heart literally can't, like, the thing that I'm about to do would be the most boring thing to look at from his position. So, if you want to watch money grind and casinoing to get Disaster, which is the 7th of the Devil's Arms, and we need 9 of them. We only have 6, so we need to do that. That's what I'll be doing. I probably will make it a separate recording as well, so this one isn't, like, crazy long for the people on YouTube.
The grind game.
Yep.
Oui.
I will alter my title, however.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm having fun!
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you were stream Coliseum and Casino. Yeah, I think the agreement for this one is that Coliseum and Singles Casino, except for one. You have to see at least one advanced, because there's a special thing that happens when we do it that'll be unique. Hopefully I can beat that thing, but it's like, after you beat advanced once, an extra fight occurs, and it's a special hidden boss. But once I beat it, I don't think it reappears, so I don't want to... I might intentionally lose one, and I'll just do the one that I think can beat it the best last. I know Rain can absolutely demolish that fight. If the boss lets me, Rain can absolutely smoke it. I know that Lloyd, Regal, and Zelos, depending, can also do it. I've done it as those 3 before, but I could not do it as Persea. I think I may have done it as Collette. But yeah. I don't want you to miss that, at least, but the grind to get everyone to advanced, as well as just, like, it's a little long.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I really have to go.
Okay, yes.
I need to, like, be sane for work. But yeah, thank you for having me. With Z, you've heard what she's doing. Yeah. Sorry, bye.
Say goodbye! Alright. Say goodbye to YouTube, everyone.